Hello and welcome to this blended homestead. I'm so glad that you are here. My name is Joy. In today's video, I will be sharing all the pepper varieties I'm excited to be growing in my garden this year. So join me today as I pot up these beautiful seedlings and talk to you about varieties and why I chose them. These peppers about 4 weeks ago, and they have grown so much. It is time to repot. First one that I'm starting with is chocolate bell pepper. I just thought this was a really cool looking bell pepper, and I always like growing different varieties that I can't find in the store. The other bell pepper is lilac. I just love the color purple in the garden. So this one didn't really grow that well. I'm going to just set this to the side. I'm probably not going to use it because I have 3 beautiful ones here. I actually only need 2 plants, but I'll grow an extra one just to be on the safe side. Yeah, they really needed to be up potted. I'm going to very, very carefully separate this. This is the part that I don't like. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, little plant. There was probably a better way to do that, but yeah. Oh, you're so happy in your new home. You can just grow big. I'm gonna plant these peppers out probably like in a month. So I don't plan to up pot them again. Now this next bell pepper is the Golden California, and they look kind of small. I'm thinking it's because they didn't get as much light as the others. I'm not sure. And then I had one that didn't germinate at all. So I'm going to go ahead and up pot both of them because it would be nice to have 2 plants, but I kind of have a feeling I might just get one and that's okay. The other bell pepper variety is the white, and I was so fascinated about this color. I mean, obviously, because I started, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, I'm going to have to narrow this down. This is the part that I don't like. This is why up potting is so stressful to me. I don't know which one to pick. I can't have all of them. Oh my gosh. All right, this one has some spots on it, so I'm going to say no to that one. This is beautiful, so this made the cut. The thought of a white bell pepper is so intriguing to me. I've never seen a white bell pepper in my life. And I think that's the fun part to me about gardening is you can grow all kinds of things that you normally wouldn't be able to have access to or see in the grocery store. I find it so fascinating. All right, the last bell peppers that I'll be growing are baby bells. And I'm probably going to try growing at least one plant is in my green stock. Oh my gosh. Potting is so stressful, guys. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. That looks leggy. This one looks a little bit leggy. I'm not quite sure how this one will do, but we're going to try. I think the baby bells are so cute. My son and my grandson are going to love picking those and eating them. So that's all the bell pepper varieties that I'll be growing this year. Moving on to sweet cherries, I have this red cherry sweet pepper. These took a while to germinate, but I just think that they're so cute. Next, I'll be growing sweet banana peppers. And again, I'll probably only grow one plant of these. I don't know if I'm a big banana pepper person. Like, it's okay. But I feel like there's other peppers that are probably a little bit better. No offense, banana pepper. You're just trying to live your life. Now we're going to move on to jalapenos. So I just have like a regular jalapeno. The plan is to make jalapeno salt as a way to preserve some of them. I don't know if I'll be growing enough to make a bunch, but I just want to see how well that works. The other jalapeno is black jalapeno. Again, it's just one of those like novelty type of varieties that I thought could be really cool. I like growing different things. I mean, I'm sure you can tell by the varieties. The final jalapeno variety is pumpkin spice. I just thought that the color was really pretty. And I mean, they really had me at the word pumpkin. Now we're moving on to another pepper I'm so excited to be growing, and that is the Pippin's Golden Honey Pepper. My sister grew this in her garden last year, and the plant itself is pretty, but the peppers are just stunning. They change colors as they ripen. I just think they're absolutely beautiful, and they have such a great taste to them. It's not spicy at all, so it's a really good snacking pepper. Next is the Lutschauer. Okay, I totally butchered that. I'll put it up here. Paprika pepper. I really want to make my own spices. I love cooking with spices. And so I really want to focus on making my own spices, and making my own paprika is like, what? Prior to gardening, I really didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I don't know where I thought paprika came from, but yeah, I'm learning so much about gardening. The other paprika plant I'll be growing is the Jimmy Nardello. So I'll combine the two. I heard good things about both of them, so I thought I would just try both and see which one works best for me. Or maybe I like the flavor combination of both. So that's what I'll be doing. Let me know if you have also made your own paprika and how you did it. Next up is cayenne pepper. I have 2 plants of these, and I originally was going to grow this for pest control in the garden, but now I think I'm actually going to make my own cayenne pepper, probably use it for both. Another pepper that I'll be growing this year is the pepperoncini. I have 2 plants that I started. I'll probably only use one, but I might need the other one just in case. See, this is the hard thing. I'm going to end up with too many pepper plants. Another fun variety that I'll be growing is the Peter pepper. So this is one that I'm mainly growing for novelty. And I have 2 plants, so I'll probably only grow one. Now comes my personal favorite, and that is the shishito pepper. I love this pepper so much. It's my favorite, which is why I have a bunch of starts. And what I love about it is how incredible it tastes. This kind of pepper is a frying pepper. So, yes, you can eat it raw, but you really should cook it. And I just saute it in a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. And oh my gosh, so, so good. I will always grow shishito pepper in my garden. This next pepper is so unique, but it is classified as a mildly hot pepper, and that is the Sugar Rush Peach. Not only is this a beautiful pepper with a peach-like color, but the complexity of flavor is just mind-blowing. My only caveat is that it is hot. And so with me, I love to eat it, but it's hard for me to handle. Now we're on to a fun little pepper called the Mad Hatter pepper. I plan to grow these in my green stock. I just think it's so cute. Looks like they have a little hat on. As far as flavor, I have no idea because I've never tried this pepper. So we'll see how the flavor is. But I think it's adorable, and it's going to add a fun little element to the garden. Another pepper I'm growing because, once again, I am a wimp, is habaneras. And this will also be grown in my green stock. They haven't grown much. I wonder if that's like a normal thing with these. But I'll grow 2 of them. Again, it's hard to decide. Again, I don't know what these taste like, but I've heard really good things about them. We are down to our last 2 pepper varieties. This next one is Shutashito that I got from Baker's Creek. It's another frying. Ah!
So I got distracted by the plant almost crumbling, but this is another sweet frying pepper variety.
The last pepper that we have is the jigsaw pepper. This little pepper was grown in my sister's garden last summer and it was stunning. The foliage was gorgeous. Even if I didn't like peppers, I would grow this just for the beauty of it. I'm going to grow 3 because that is the last amount of pots that I have available, but also because I will have one probably in my front yard as an ornamental. So there we have it. All the varieties of peppers I'm excited to grow for the first time this season. Let me know in the comments which pepper variety you're excited to be growing this year. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.